Final system update is almost done. But before OS version 33 is completely updated, there are some people that would like to impart a few words. They are the people whom you have interacted with for this whole Federation year. The people who embodied the organization, the JPIA PLM executive officers.
Ako po si 𝗄𝗶𝘁𝘂𝘀 S. Manalo.
This is Maria.
Name's Matthew.
Carmela.
Ayun, sama sa moto. Nobility.
Ernest.
X Factor.
Unity. Solidarity.
Nexus began opening the door of its virtual realm
and pioneered an exceptional virtual experience.
We've come across the vast oceans.
To the boundless skies from where the sun extends its rays.
To the interstellar bodies reaching the stars and the galaxies.
Now, to a virtual world reflecting the home of our continuous honor and glory.
A year-long passion of interlinking domains.
And enthusiastically transmitting dynamic resplendence.
Because Nexus is a phenomenon.
The next is us.
Greetings from the principal domain. Links, ties, connections. On the very day that we started to interlink our ideals and aspirations, a new chapter was born. Despite the uncertainties, the most important thing for us is that we have made it this far, together with you, our dearest JPians.
Undeniably, everything is yet to achieve perfection. But one thing that establishes our trademark is our strong personality to continue striving to move forward amidst the threats of the pandemic and the challenges laid by the online setup. Indeed, we've become stronger as ever. And this marks a notable point in our built-up legacy.
To inscribe all the best recollections that we had throughout the year would not suffice to summon all the significant and relevant experiences that made us reach where we are at this very moment. We JPians are the main characters of our own story, and our shared experiences are the pens that have continuously turned the script into an extraordinary novel.
Capturing the best moments of this federation, JPIA have seemed to become an art that has endured through the test of times. Thank you for being the elements that has formed the features of our masterpiece and the principles that make us competitively distinct, unique, and reputable.
With great communication and a drive to pursue excellence and perfection, Nexus has been true to what it stands for. We would not have made it this far without you, JPians, who have lent your voices and have amplified our growing chorus for our one single end: to be a proactive and productive home for JPians in preparation for the reality of our profession.
You JPians perhaps are the best resources of our renowned organization. You are but a valuable and precious gem of JPIA PLM. And your companionship has brought yet another opportunity for all of us to grow and develop.
Family, friends, org mates, or whatever names we are labeled. Nexus has become an actualization of our virtual network. Just like a system, we have interacted, interconnected, and worked together very hard to accomplish our common goal, our shared objectives. And with that, we express our deepest gratitude to each one of you for being with us in accomplishing another year full of memories, achievements, and recognition.
1 year full of challenges, yet what stand out and what totally matter are the fruits of all our year-long hard works and efforts. JPians have proven that everything can be made possible by solidarity and teamwork. We are very glad to have accomplished great things with your contributions and active participation.
Nexus is the grandeur that rebalances us and compensates us for what we lack. The memories that we had are the beauty that justifies our existence. This academic year has become full of pleasure and fun because of you, JPians, who have stood by our side in making our non-academic endeavors a reality.
This year has been a hodgepodge of success and failure, of ebbs and flows. It became challenging yet fulfilling for us, having been able to witness our growth as valuable part of JPIA PLM. Thank you for all the trust you've given us and for all your support as we move forward all together to be victorious over all the setbacks and to create the branding of our first ever virtual federation.
We lead the path, and you traversed with all your might. Together in the journey, we never felt that we were alone in our steps and in our decisions. Thank you for all your efforts in helping us to uphold for yet another year the academic excellence that our organization has since then used to pursue.
JPIA may have made us realize that in order to grow and develop in many aspects of our lives, we need to be courageous, determined, resilient, faithful, and persistent enough. But this family has also shown beyond doubt that JPIA PLM works as one. Thank you for being part of this shared legacy and for joining us in this remarkable episode of our journey in learning.
This Federation year is the bridge that has connected our hearts and the means that has united and enlightened our minds. Nexus is a year-long journey, but our essence will remain eternal. I express my deepest gratitude and sincerest appreciation to everyone who has become part of this first virtual federation. This day is not the end of our ideals and aspirations, but a mark of a new beginning. We shall see each other again as we continue to claim the triumph for our organization. Our JPian spirit will forever glow, even at its darkest times. Once a JPian, always a JPian.
Time flies so fast, and now we are already approaching the epilogue of this novel. To our ever-supportive advisor, university officials, and faculty members, to our generous and dearest sponsors, and especially to all our hard-working members, I am sending my profound acknowledgement and warmest congratulations for a successful Federation year. 1 year has passed, and with all of you, we were able to attain the objectives of our organization easily. One vision, one spirit, one dream. The JPian spirit within us shall continue to kindle our passion and ignite the blue fire, signaling the perpetuation of excellence. This shall intensify as we carry on, keeping the fire burning blue. This has been John Melvin S. Manalo, President,
Carmela S. Legaspi, Executive Vice President,
Nisha G. Hernandez, Executive Secretary,
Marie Antoinette Escandor, Vice President for Academics,
Abdul-Wahab Ibrahim, Chairman for Education and Research,
Alisa Angeli S. Honorio, Vice President for Non-Academics,
John Mark Esendal, Chairman for Community Undertakings, Culture and Sports,
James Matthew S. Cruz, Vice President for Finance,
Clifford Darius V. De La Rosa, Chairman for Business and Finance,
Dominic V. Banta, Vice President for Communications,
This is Jane Rodriguez, Chairman for Arts and Design,
Desiree May B. Alcazar, Editor-in-Chief, The Ledger.
Maria Kayla B. Ladana, Vice President for Audit,
Cyril Thomas L. Amoto, Vice President for Membership.
And this is Nexus. I interlinked domains and transmitted dynamic resplendence.
Now
Signing off.